Riku, it absolutely cannot be helped. I can't help but be late. I just got my daughter to bed. Oh, Mary Maid's talking. May as well start the stream. What's going on, guys? Welcome into Bingeworthy Gamer, where we get all that binge, just that right amount of cringe. Like and subscribe if you guys want to watch some gameplay content. We're playing Final Fantasy 16 because we play Final Fantasies on Mondays when we get the chance to stream. It's single dad days. My wife is currently working. I got my daughter to bed. I'm in the midst of making lunches. I was like, I gotta get the stream going if I'm gonna go. Hey, for a very important date. Oh, you're talking about sharing the cards. I know what you're talking about. I literally have never got the chance yet. Yo, hello. So hopefully you guys are having a good day. Again, we're going to play some Final Fantasy. Riku, if you want, I can reach out to you afterwards, give you an idea, or I can break down what I have for cards now. We can do that as well, but we'll save that for a Discord call or something. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. Right-wing wrongs. We got to speak with Gav to continue the actual storyline. We got a couple of little side quests that we can also pick off as well. I'm going to start off with some story stuff. That way I actually feel like I'm doing things. Let's talk to Gav, shall we?
Well,
We have to show together. Then we'll do it a Discord call. That's what we'll do.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Like I said, my daughter's asleep, but I have every door leading upstairs open so I can hear her just in case. So.
Fine day for a little mischief.
Mischief. He says mischief funny.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us.
Why not?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates.
So how is Lucky? How is Taishuan? And how is Riku doing tonight? I'm going to ask that question. Everyone that comes in.
Well,
I want to know how you guys are doing.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to
Ifrit.
can't go as he pleases.
Hello and a like. Hello and a like. Hello and a like. What's up, Normandy?
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
On and off, on edge. You're on edge? I'm afraid to call you now. Hopefully everything's okay.
You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own.
Work. You?
Let's try not to find
I'm doing
out.
this.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately.
Single dad days though, so lots of stuff.
I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
I've got to finish lunches when I'm done here. I got to whip up some dishes. That way the house is kind of presentable for the morning. Fun stuff, guys. And then I got to work tomorrow. Nice and early. Balls. Lucky with the balls. You know, state issues, trouble with money. Trouble with money? You strike me somebody that's probably like money savvy. The hideaway. Well, we got to go over here. So this is where the story's got to go. And we got a couple quests that are like just located right in there. So almost perfect. I watched the card opening vid today. Baby girl is so cute. She's super cute.
We're meeting in Northreach.
Her on stream took up like 20 minutes or more, so I had to like chop it down. I was trying to make the video like 10 minutes, but I was just like, it is what it is, man. My my edited content videos don't do great anyways, so it's like, I mean, whatever. Literally, I said this last stream too.
His daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard.
His daughter. As soon as I post any type of video like that, I instantly like lose subscribers, man. So I thought that was funny, man. I was like, literally, I think I dropped like 4 by posting because we need you on focus. Watch. You mean on focus? You don't need me to focus. Focus. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. The thing's in the distance. I'm running that way. Hey, what's up, buddy? Emil?
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your peasant blood.
Yeah, Normandy.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far.
I just don't get the same interaction at all when it comes to my pre-recorded stuff. But sometimes
Got 'em worked up.
I've got an itch to do it, so I just do it anyways. Like I said,
Crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off.
this channel will live and die, most likely die, by the way I do things, since I don't do things that necessarily garner a lot of traction, and that is what it is. We're having fun, so. Titus, you're live, bummer. My Sentai videos do okay, but I know how to... Yeah, exactly. Alright, I'll see to it. Pretty good dude, doing some grinding in Elden Ring to be ready for tomorrow. Also, I'm shocked just how well Saturday Short did. We got some Then we fight videos to do. Ty stream? He did stream. He's playing Sekiro. And the short he's referring to, I check up in you guys' channels all the time. I don't know if you guys know that. I go in, I watch some stuff that I didn't get a chance to watch. His video's sitting at like 3K or something like that. I'm not shocked. Alright, so we got that. Needs of the many. Oh, what's this? The mysteries of vinification. While some winemakers will remove the skins of grape... I think we read that before. I remember that being boring. Boring! Taishwa was talking about dyslexia with a friend. I threw out you in the mix. I did not get notice. You threw me into the mix? Do I have dyslexia? Break almost over. Back to hell I go. Did you not get the notice for this stream? I assume you got it for this stream. But you're probably talking about Ty's stream. Oh, Ty. I think we're heading in the right direction, right?
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
We had one of these things that's actually pretty
At
close.
least now it's possible.
Let's pick off these things. They're like right here. We miss you, Normandy. We do miss you, man. Fuck your work. I hate your work. Your work's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Long story short, of Sekiro, I died a lot but figured out some stuff, so a new subscriber. Nice. That's a win. That's a win, kid. Black blood. I probably got it, but I was too busy for it to register. I have to explain to you how my has gotten worse. How your job has gotten worse? Quit your job. You and I will quit. We'll both become full-time content creators. And then we'll eventually be on the streets within a week or two. Right? Job. I figured that's what you meant. And get lucky to give me a raise so I only have to work 2 days a week. That's another option. But I want to get paid the same or more. I'm not asking much. And Arachne. I gotta remember how to play. Like this. Wah! Okay, there we go. There we go. Iconic strike! That's how we do. Okay, I quit. Lucky you're not gonna quit. You'll love your job. All I'm asking for is just barely any work with lots of pay. I want Taishuan's job. I almost did a few times. There we go. We can all just quit. We can all buy my merch that just popped into Streamlabs. That'll sustain me, right? Right? Probably not. Okay, why do I keep doing this? There. It's because I don't remember the controls, that's why. Blup. Hey, my job is rough. Half the year, thank you very much. Fuck you, man. You gloating bastard. Twisted J with the chases. Jesus Christ. Oh, I remember how to dodge. Oh, twice. Well, I missed that one. We got the stagger. Ready? Come on. Ah!
Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Check this out. Check this out. I like this one because it does good damage, and it heals you a bit, and then you can hit again.
Not this time.
Not this time, sir! Jesus Christ.
Sick of trouble. There, boy. Give the
This is like a boss.
You know what to do, boy.
You're back. You might want to call me a slacker, so I might as well say something. You're a slacker. I've worked with you. Too close. Too far away, bro.
Garuga, lend me your
Come on, Garuga.
You know what to do, boy.
Too far away.
Don't let them get away. Too slow.
Come on, bro. Come on. Do you even know who you're messing with? Come on. He's actually kicking shit at me, by the way.
Get him, boy.
Terrible. I could go limit break, by the way. I just choose not to do it.
Better already.
Alright. Feels like the saying, work smarter, not harder, applies to both me and my situation. Yes. Your job's so slack, you don't even have to work smarter. You just have to show up. Okay, it looks like I gotta go that way, but the path itself is this way. That was not a great display of my skills, I'll be honest with you. Not that my skills are great. But I just gotta get reacclimated. You go play Elden Ring a little bit, the dodges are different. The moves are different. I'm used to like a bleeding thing. It's just a bit off. Look at some guys over here that want to fight, but... Or were they just chocobos? They might have been just chocobos. See if we get any treasure chests over here. Raptors!
Sick of trouble. You know what to do, boy.
That worked. Cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of things back that way, but that's for the quests. We're staying on with the story. Well, with all the people that had this job before me, it's really not hard to be good at it. I don't really want to fight these guys unless they want to fight me. These guys are like optional, right? And they're chocobos. Why would I want to fight a chocobo? A weird gazelle thingy. It's an antelope.
It's over.
Back, welcome back, Riku. We're killing antelope. Can't tell you proud of me?
Get him, boy.
I don't know if I'm proud of myself. Where are they? Where are they? Where's the baddies? It's experience just the same, right? Rude. They got in my way. So the chocobos actually fight back? Quest destination
Soldiers
nearby.
used to speak of a brothel,
A brothel! Let's go.
and that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Fresh fish. All from the sea of grain.
Fresh, fresh.
You there. Fancy
The right to confiscate any objects forbidden by
Big on! The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
Well, the thing says otherwise. Do I have to sneak in? Does this ocarina have time?
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Well, we can fast travel here now. That's great. Let's talk to this lady here. She looks like she works at a brothel. Is that rude? She could work at a brothel.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
She's expensive, evidently.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway.
Oh, talking that shade about Sid.
Could please me. Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us
My arms are crossed like her.
impersonal titles to my less
Twins.
preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
Why not?
You can trust me, yes, but
Trustworthy gaming, right?
why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do.
Hey, Normandy,
Long ago,
I know you're not
Sid
listening,
did me a kindness
but I'm
when
coming
no
for you,
one
dude.
else would.
I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I have never
I can say these things
forgotten
because you're not
that.
listening.
Without
You
it,
can't rebuttal.
I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same.
Riku, do you require any energy cards? Random question, but I got a billion of these things. You let me know. Or dice. If you need some dice, I got lots of dice.
Obstacle
Rude indeed.
between
Come
you
on.
and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass.
A masterless bearer.
Unless
Won't let me pass unmolested.
Unless.
Unless you get molested.
Unless, of course, his master deign to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Lucky. Oh, my computer randomly lagging, so no idea what you said. I said, do you require any energy cards? Because I have a bunch of energy cards. I said, it's a random question. I don't even know if you actually play the card game. I want to actually get into it, but I also don't want to play with a bunch of kids that are just, like, really fucking good. If it was, like, against, like, you know, the ties of the world and stuff like that, it'd be a little bit better for me, but... Lucky. Wednesday morning. What do we have to look forward to while you cook some breakfast? I've been enjoying that, I don't know, segment on your channel. Do we call it a segment? What do we call that? If we think of our channels like real channels, right? Having to remember how to do it. Well, I never did it the right way back when I was a kid. We would just do like, oh, well, my get hits for 120 and your hit points are 100. Like, we would do things like that. But we never used the energy. We never used the damage counters. We literally didn't know how to play. Alright, well, let's see if we get some suggestions in the chat. I'm going to look up something.
What are you doing?
Let's see what we can find as a good breakfast idea.
We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are.
Awesome breakfast ideas.
It's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take.
Breakfast
But
egg
today,
lasagna.
It is going to give you exactly what you want.
Probably not that.
Just play along.
So you made Pokemon to Yu-Gi-Oh! That's exactly what I did before there was Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. Pokemon TCG.
Madame, back to the Vale.
You want me to play the actual game though.
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists.
That makes me a pimp. A breakfast egg lasagna? Yeah.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
I'm looking at a breakfast egg lasagna.
Boy, hold up.
It actually sounds like it's pretty good.
And
Another fucking branded.
Jesus.
Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight.
Loaded with eggs, hash browns, and cheese. A full meal for a lazy Sunday morning. Or have it as a brunch. Ingredients, we need 12 slices of bread? Fuck me.
So bad.
Cheddar cheese, 8 eggs,
so
2
bad.
egg yolks,
They might
cream,
have
milk.
recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done
It's
anything
veggie.
about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement. As
my
do
dad.
you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
To the Vale we go.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
No choice. One moment. Hello. I'm streaming. Now he knows I'm streaming. Alright. Oh, good. His phone's loud, though.
Well then.
He wakes my daughter up now. That'll put a damper on my plans tonight, won't it?
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Lucky, you and I have to have a cook-off. That's what we gotta do. I think that'd be fun as hell.
You look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Like, you make something, you make a short of it, or you make a video of it or something, and then I'll stitch your video,
That won't be necessary.
and then I'll have to, like, one-up it, or vice versa. I mean, if I go first, you're gonna outshine me, but we gotta do that.
Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Binge-worthy eating. Or binge-be eating. I'm good at eating, guys. Sounds fun. Those would be like our equivalent of Pokemon battles. Dude, I want to just see if I can find some treasure chests and shit, man, but I don't think there's much here. It doesn't seem like there's much here. Ooh wee. Get on it. That sounds like work though, Riku. Sounds like work. Fun work though. Then I get to dishes. Oh man, I'm second guessing everything. Now we should do that.
Think I might see you tonight?
We can do something like that once a week. Why can't we do that once a week? Lucky comes to my house and makes me breakfast. That's what we agreed on, her.
Thank you for seeing me through the
Dropping a
gates.
like and leaving you up. Have fun, Pumpkin. Thank you, Sithikins. Appreciate
I
that.
am in your debt.
I know you're not trying to get spoiled by the game.
Wasn't it?
That's like everybody else here.
It's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
Keep them
If you
waiting.
mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well.
All right.
But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for 7 days.
Tatienne, that's a nice name.
Having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
The best.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people.
Dude, I never noticed is
I
like
can't say I'm
the
any
red
good.
on my outfit is like
I
glowing.
trust you'll do your best.
That's kind of cool looking.
Oh, and take this.
Oh wait, I got this shirt in Montreal. That's all I really have to show for it. We get the seal obtained. It's the moon and stars.
That trust.
Let's go.
And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Quest accepted. The Dame. $1,200. Let's prioritize the quest. I gotta really get some oil for this chair. Jesus, you're right there. Found you.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of
She must have
Tatienne.
overheard this conversation.
She's still missing then.
Greek.
If only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She was in tears.
I probably just didn't put
She
together
tossed
properly
her
or
comb,
something.
A gift
More than
from the
likely.
dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her.
It's also not
You
like
see, Tatienne was an orphan.
particularly
and she
comfortable.
looked upon the dame as
I
a
need like
mother,
a cushion for it or
as do
something.
we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. The
Also,
chambermaid may have seen something. She's
did you
over there,
get
sitting by
a
the
new
pond.
chair? No. It's the same chair. It's just squeaky and
Let's see what
I
our
don't know.
chambermaid can tell us.
I need a new chair. Poogie! What's up, Poogie? We're just running around the courtyard just talking to the dames.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about.
The
And
pimp.
you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on
I won't be
tonight.
knackered.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you
How's Poogie doing today?
before?
But
How
she
was
went missing.
Super Mario?
Only that she
About to
needed
play some
someone
three
to
houses
listen
by
to.
hanging out.
She did mention a name.
I'm in before I do.
But I know exactly
Dude,
what she meant.
what do you stream?
Lad from the
6
garrison.
hours a day?
Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on
Had
Tatienne.
time for some chair
Picked
shopping
fights with anyone
bonding.
else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy.
I bought mine
Tatienne was flattered at first. but it
before
didn't take
Christmas
long for her to
last
get
year.
scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so
My
proud of her
timing was
family, she
terrible on it. It
brilliant.
was at Costco.
She didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison.
I'll tell you in a sec.
Did you ever see him?
We're learning about
Of course
escorts
I
here.
did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
How did he get it?
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Do you remember the boss with 2 heads with laser beams? I do.
Seems a trip to the barracks
In
is in
Elden Ring?
order.
I do. So what I was gonna say is, I bought the chair at Costco, but what happened was I was in at Costco actually doing some grocery shopping, and I seen it on sale. They have certain things, like if they have like a pallet of something on a certain corner, that means it's on deal, and it was like $50 off. So I was just like, oh, I gotta get that. And then my wife's like, I don't know if we really need it, right? And then the next day, I convinced her that I could get it. So then I went in to get it, and the deal was over. So I overpaid. I paid regular price, I guess, but I was like, fuck, man. That's all I came in here for. So that's my luck. Mario was great. 3 houses would be a lot of fun, and maybe even Valheim after. Goddamn. Goddamn you, Poogie. And your goddamn freedom. Oh, God. Me, I'm just like, go to bed, kids. I get these goddamn dishes done. I gotta do lunches. Riku's waiting for me. Like, Poogie's like, I might just stream for 24 hours just on a whim.
the Vale, then, is it?
The garrison soldier.
Looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man?
Those guys can
Does
be
this look
brothers.
Like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's
So much sounds
brooch.
exhausting.
One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred.
Oh, it's a lot, Riku, at times, man. I'll tell you.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately. though.
Yannick?
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
You know, they're making fun of a guy with like a lazy eye, man. I've got a bit of a lazy eye. My eyelid up here is like, there's like nerve damage to it. Hockey ball. Right in the eye, right? And ever since then, it's like, it just feels like it droops a little bit more than it should. And also, under that same, so that eyebrow also has a scar from when I was a kid. And then below it, I got hit with a high stick. So I got a scar here, droopy eye. God damn. It's the reason why I turned this way, right? Ow. You can get that ability Invader used on me when I died. Poor host all by himself. So many games came out in 2023 that it's time I play catch up. You are the condiment king, right? Again, it's a catch up joke. What are you doing here, man? Whoa.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you.
Thank goodness I found you.
Can I trust you to be discreet?
All these NPCs have like the same face.
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem.
Endeavors.
There are those within the upper echelons of Sambraquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
I feel like I'm only like privy to like 2, maybe 3 AAA titles a year. That's all I can get.
For want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance. But to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces.
I saw an article relays MW3 for 4 to 10 on a review site.
My best attempts at secrecy. My efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed.
You missed it.
Brings me to my request.
What did I miss?
The brand upon your cheek affords you
my condiment joke.
A freedom I could sorely use.
A friend of the people, that's me! Nice tie. One more level and I'm good.
What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Well, let's do this, I guess.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest.
Nope.
Today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers,
what did I miss
overworked
then?
and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we
Yo, I'm back, Vickman, my dude. How you doing, man?
A word in the ear of
how's your knee?
Girls would be appreciated.
How's your girlfriend? That's the real question we're all wondering, right?
I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
It's been like a week since I talked to you. Hopefully things are still great. Let's prioritize the quest, because I think it's close, maybe? I just typed it out again.
Crystal's curse is bad.
She's good. Glad to hear, dude. I don't see it, man, so... I get top chat. That's my problem. Live chat? No, it's getting filtered, man, whatever you're doing. I don't see it at all. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Oh, there you go. He texted me. It's easier. Oh, every Canadian gets hit in the face with a puck. Don't whine. That's not in the chat. That is not in the chat. So I see your picture, and I'm going to raise you a picture. So you know that I'm not crazy. There we go. I'm just trying to find time to hang out with her. Well, bring her into the stream. We can all hang out with her. That's what we'll do. So this is Binge. He's a nice guy from time to time. And he took
What do you reckon Yannick's done?
a hockey ball to the face. Not a hockey puck. I took a hockey ball to the face. If I have to have a choice with something goes in my face, it's going to be some balls. I take it out twice. It's hilarious. Hello, Viking here. I see Binge, the coolest Viking bodyguard I know. That is me. That is me. Hand over the bearer comestibles? Yeah. Puck must be a bad word. Yeah, people must just replace puck for
from the Chamberlain.
The F word.
Thank you.
Hello. Dark Fox is here too.
You need to
What's
leave.
up, kid? Viking. Perfect time to throw up a little bit of a reminder, like and or subscribe.
Stow those damn flames.
Stow those damn flames.
And you, if you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Who's this guy? Just talking shit. Oh shit! So I actually just listened to him, just boogied out. Interesting. I should fight him. Hi, coming. I might play a game about being a Viking. One of the first games I ever had for PlayStation 2 was a game called Rune Viking Warlord.
Sergeant's got it in for us too.
It's kind of crappy, but it was also kind of fun.
Where's your commanding officer?
I'm doing some
branded?
drawing. Nice, man.
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial...
Share it in the Discord. I want to see what you're up to. Or share it on your channel. That's probably the smartest thing to do, right?
I'm just passing through.
That's probably the smartest thing to do.
Don't bloody believe it.
The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
He's strutting about like he owns.
That's a good impression. You know it is.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say those ways of.
I can't watch the stream. I don't want to spoil myself from the game. I still need to finish it. Well, just close your eyes. I'll still talk to you, Viking. Just close your eyes, plug your ears, and then I'll just talk about you behind your back. How's that? Good luck. Good luck.
Robin and I need to know the dame's
Good luck to you too, buddy.
Properly looked after.
I don't like these guys, but I will do their bidding.
Fine.
Fine.
If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back.
See if I can live some drawing of it. That's a good idea, man.
Ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining.
I would like to get into some drawing as well. I was also thinking, I'm not gonna prioritize the quest. Get out of here. I was also thinking about like trying to get back into like drawing comic books and stuff like that because it's been a long time since I have, and I get some ideas in my head. It might be a nice creative way to do it.
Waiting for it to heal on its own. Hurry up!
It's like a Walmart version of a white mage. Binge, did you ever did Dumb and Dumber thing when you went to the washroom in a beer bottle? That was my favorite scene. Did you ever watch that? Yes, I have seen that. And then the cop comes up to the window. He's like, give me that. I know what you're talking about. That guy's a good actor too.
You look like you need a rest.
I know exactly what you're talking about. The Bear Comestibles. Is your logo in a different spot by your face? Scan, or am I going crazy?
Half as much as I need this.
Oh, I move it around, man.
Thank you.
This logo can go anywheres.
Not where anyone
This
might
is
be.
how great this channel is.
always been this
I
bad?
can do whatever I want. I can put it right on
First
Clive's
for the
head.
Chamberlain.
That's what we could do,
Did without
guys.
him.
I'll put it on my face.
Many others.
Perfect. There we go.
That's something at least.
It's compressed. Is it compressed? I don't think it's compressed. Perfection. There we go. When I blow it up, it looks a little bit better, right? Tell me if that gets annoying for you. I'm just joking. Calm down. Oh, let's do that. That seems a little big, though, doesn't it? That's fucking. That's aggressive. It's aggressively big. That's what she said. That way, no spoilers. Yeah. That way, Viking can watch.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me!
Curse you for attempting to heal me. That's Poogie, the white mage. And Taishuan just being mean to him. It's fucking classic Taishuan. That feels too big.
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
Whoa, moving everything. Look what you guys doing to my channel. That feels better. She definitely didn't say that. Hair over the bear comestibles. Poogie, I opened Pokemon cards, get nothing. I even pulled a chicken wing on the pack for good luck. You put a chicken wing on the pack for good luck.
But alas, my work.
Well, that's not going to be great for resaleability.
Don't go now, they'll beat me.
I got stuff to heal.
Need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? Then wait. That's when my own.
Why you gotta call me out like that?
Thank you.
This guy's got the personality that I gave Larry in the last stream. Yeah, what's going on, right? Just chill. Have you tried doing a COD campaign walkthrough? I have not. But I've got Vanguard, I got MW2 and MW3 on the way, right? So I got lots of COD campaign walkthrough shit to do. There's lots of stuff. Dude, I just want to do the story. Let's do the story. Please center at your... It's driving me nuts. LOL, just kidding. Please center at my nuts. How's that? That's like right here. There's just no pleasing that lucky guy. By the way, his family's low-key. They're in the midst of taking over his channel. They're in the midst of it. Starshine's like, buckle up. She's mine now.
Tell me you bear good tidings.
Gotta get it right of the heart. It also helps like protect my grossly figure. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, Tatian, you could have told.
I look like I'm in shape from like, you know, the chest up a bit, from waist down.
According to
It all
them, he
falls
claimed
apart.
to have some business
Yo,
with a
Ricky, what's up?
merchant
Bonjour,
there.
baguette, fromage, jambon.
Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor
Let's see,
to ascertain the truth?
Ham and cheese biscuit?
Isn't that what you want?
They can have it.
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for Ben.
1 second. The chat they just moved really quickly. They can have it, lol. You want the channel anymore? Come on, man. Your channel's doing great. Please get better at everything now immediately. It's driving me nuts. Lol. It's not going to happen. This is the channel, right? It's always going to be a subpar 3 out of 10 alt. You know, that's me. So Starshine will be part of the Sun Bros. Winky face. Way, maybe time. Can you answer this? What type of beef meat the Egyptians eat? I don't know.
And they will not hesitate to report one such as you.
I don't know what kind of animals in the
There is
desert.
a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More
I feel like
than
they got like sheep and goat and stuff, wouldn't
His
they?
name is Bertrand, and he works at the
Two
stables.
out of 2 out of 10 all. But I gave myself a 3. I've gotten that much better.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
You guys haven't seen me. I've been playing Overwatch. Whenever I'm not streaming, that's all I do now. I play Overwatch consistently. I'm a gold soldier, not to brag, but just gonna throw that out there. That's all. I gotta go 480 yards. We're talking about soldier alts. No, you guys just haven't seen it in a while. I've been hiding it. I get a different alias. So if you guys like look up online top soldiers, I'm number 8. That's me. Camel mate. Well, I didn't want to just assume that Egyptians ate camel. I felt like low-key a bit racist or something. I don't know. Have you played Red Dead Redemption 2?
Suffer to keep your granaries full.
I have not played Red Dead Redemption 2 or 1. The Bluebird.
Where do they all come from?
I know where they're all going. They're all going to hell. Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder.
Don't let them get away.
Boom. Hello, Wolf. I didn't see you. That's a good little combo. Woo! Have you played that? So no. The answer's no. It's awesome, Pikmin. I've seen many clips of it. There was one clip a while back. It was like some like feminist or something was getting like dragged to like an alligator swamp or something. I was just like, that seems a little dark, but I'm here for it. Vulture? Are you Michael Keaton? Adrian Toomes? That's pretty good. Yeah. First you get better at Elden Ring than me, and now you are getting better at Overwatch? What a jerk. I know, but I'll never show you guys, so I don't have to prove it, right? I know, Ty, right? I kind of want to get back into it a little bit. I just don't want to play competitively, if I'm being completely honest. I wouldn't mind playing just for, what do we call it? The shits and or gigs. We're going to fight the Bluebird, but then all these chocobos might go banana sandwich. Wah!
Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy.
Boom.
Get him.
I'm trying to get my things up here. Let's do this. Super Saiyan! Roar! That's like the limit breaks in this. We just got that last raid. The new competitive system is getting me excited to play Overwatch again. So it might not be Overwatch for me actually to dive back into, but I do want to get some more pew pew content on the channel. I think my dad's home again. I know I'm getting further away from where I'm supposed to go, but up here is just a random little castle. There's gonna be a couple of treasure chests.
Should be well stocked.
Well stocked. There you go. You heard him. Excuse me, sir. Have you heard about my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Ah! Oh. Gotta go for the archer. Or the little dragon thingy. Come on! Oh! That's the map. New enemies approach! Get a backup here. Backups for cheaters! Just say pew pew every line. Every live's a pew pew? Come on, we're gonna move, dude! Come on. Holy shit! We made a mistake! Okay, we gotta get the dragon thingy. Little dragon dude. Piss me off. Block! Will this hit anybody? Am I close enough? Oh yeah. Everybody! And we go. Plop. There's a nice potion. Now we gotta check this place. They got all kinds of crap in here. Just say pew pew every live. So every live stream, you want me to just say pew pew? We get the Demon Tamer Sash. We might be able to equip that. Looking forward to it. Nothing around the backside. Let's head inside, shall we? What the hell? We can't go in? Riku the Viking shall sail to your place, raiding your fridge. Classic Viking. Raiding and pillaging. I have nothing in it. Oh, you got something in it. Riku strikes me as a hot sauce connoisseur. What's your go-to hot sauce, Riku? I like Cholula. It's got a little spice, but also is like great in flavor. None. Oh yeah, no hot sauce. Okay. You gotta have condiments though. You gotta have like some soya sauce. What's your soya sauce brand? Is it Kiekelman? We got one here. It's V8 or VH. V8's a different thing. Da bomb. That's a little too hot though, right? What was that move, man? That was a weird looking move. Alright, so we got a destination over here. We got a random castle over there. Let's go this way. Let's check this little house out. No idea it's too far away to check. I mean, I live with an Asian. Well, I didn't know Pudding Pop was an Asian. We're learning things today. Okay, we got a valley map.
Here, now.
Be nice. Soy sauce?
What kept you?
Late for what?
Soya sauce. But I always, when I was a kid, I used to call it suey sauce.
Well,
More you learn, more I pillage.
Gorpin, rescue him.
Alright. No money in it?
Right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change.
I like seeing an NPC with a double chin. It's representation I'm looking for, guys. That's what I've been looking for. All bark, no bite. That's literally me. Soy sauce. Up that way? Alright.
Someone whose son's in mortal danger.
Well, no.
Let's see what I'm worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Sailing to Binge's house, raiding his fridge. My wife actually just cleaned it out a little bit. We came back from our vacation and like there's some stuff that
can help it.
It was time.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
It's over. Don't let them get away.
Check that. That's how we do. What's soya sauce? Don't waste food at all. You making fun of me how I pronounce things? To get the bloody hide. Oh baby, use that in crafting. Like I said, I used to pronounce it soy sauce, so this is all an improvement to me. I didn't realize he was a toddler.
You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
No, I want to know.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like
soy sauce, man.
Having fun.
Having fun.
It's like VH.
Why are you still
Kikkoman.
speaking? Father will hear
No
of
name
this.
brand. I don't... Why did they try to set me up as a trap here, man? Hear my dad talking.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
I'll eat your coffee crisp stashed with your kale. You know where I hide my coffee crisp at.
Someone needs to put an end to this.
I got a big giant bushel of kale that hides all my snacks. I think my dad's watching a show or a movie or something. Is that the fake stuff, no-name saltwater sauce? It is kind of salty. Nice lighting. In the room or in the game? Which one, Q? We gotta fight this guy.
You, Brandy, come here. This.
With the sun in the game.
Dare
Oh!
you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor.
I can't take
pet
credit for it.
And then have the gall to return, head held high. That
It looks pretty good. It looks like it translates well on the capture card.
better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
This is literally me. I'm the entertainment, and y'all aren't entertained. That's me embodied. The double chin reminds me of Normandy.
He talks too much.
Well, that's...
I don't like him.
You said it, right? But, I mean, to be honest, you guys might not be able to see it because I got a little bit of scruff here. Your boy's got a double chin, too.
How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go!
He just needs a little bit of scruff McGruff, and he's good to go.
Wretch you answer to.
The wretch would be the dame. That wretch would be me.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master.
You have a Peter Griffin chin.
I listen to no one. And I take
I do.
orders
I had Sylvie's brand in
from
my
no
in-laws.
one.
It was literally black salt water.
Do you think I cannot see
Yeah.
brand?
But it's just a little bit on the rice just to
Shut your
spice it
mouth
up a
and
little bit.
listen. Those bearers you killed.
Only reason I would
People.
be more
They
you
felt
because they had a
fear
kid.
and
Facts.
pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering,
There's reasons
you
I keep the
would do
beard.
well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
Father.
How dare you?
Page one has
How
chins all the
dare
chins.
you?
Can't we just buy
I don't
another
believe you
house?
got a double
A bigger
chin.
one, a better one.
Shave your beard right now and prove it. You don't have the physique to have the double chin status.
Enough to nip this
I worked hard on
bandit's
this.
head clean off his shoulders.
He's like trying to like flinch me. See that? Riku, that sounds yummy. I just like sticky rice as it is.
Wasting my time. But I can't just.
Oh no,
leave
it's
those
got to have a
lying
little
out
bit of
there.
flavor.
They deserve a proper burial.
A proper burial.
Not much I can do, at least.
The black salt water. I want sushi right
Have
now.
lost their lives to this nobleman's sport.
Dude, my son loves sushi. Rice has flavor. It does have flavor. I just want a different flavor. It's gonna be a bit of a battle, I think. So let's heal. Bury the body. We're just nice guy, huh? I like venison and rabbit stew. You're gonna get lucky drooling. I was talking about duck liver gravy poutine, and he started whipping up a poutine instantly.
You must be Clive.
Venison and rabbit stew.
How do you know my name?
The dame. I'm in her service. Like yourself.
Been trying to eat better. The problem is, I'm so hungry. Like my stomach's just growling right now. I had like a little bit of salad earlier for lunch, and then for supper. What's I have for supper?
Since you're here.
Oh, I had a grilled cheese. So I'm not doing great, but
Gladly.
I could have had 2 grilled cheeses. I could have been worse. I like Kikkoman soy sauce. There you go. That's what I was saying. That was one of the suggestions I mentioned. Kikkoman, VH, healthy eating, shame. I know. But Riku, apparently my kids want me to live past 40. So I gotta eat a little better. Let's get to Viking. Venison and rabbit stew.
May their burden finally be lifted.
That's what Lucky's gonna make for breakfast with Binge.
You slew the nobleman's pet.
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think?
Train the bearers. Binge, you need to eat mutton. Mutton.
Because you
wish we had an oven cooking would be easier. You don't have an oven right now?
Bearers are tools when they're needed.
What is mutton?
And toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well...
Half my streams are usually me like looking things up and learning.
Another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
It's a mature sheep. Meaning it's between the ages of 1 and 3. Uh-oh.
Is this your doing?
Of course not.
Dude, I don't want the kid to die. That's kind of
skill.
mean.
It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out.
Stupid complex owner wouldn't even order
Same
the
with
part
bearers.
they need for the stove.
Fed or not.
Really?
They don't lack for fangs.
It's been a couple weeks now.
Will folk do?
Is that why you guys were like looking to get out of your lease?
The realm's nest 2 murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Yes, I can use the Pew Pew stream in Elden without any buffs. If you have a hot plate, Riku, get a Dutch oven and you're set. Well, I was gonna say you can get those like those toaster ovens that like open up. You can put stuff. You can cook anything in that, man. Get a air fryer. Riku, you got some options. Get a toaster. Have some waffles. Give me $300. $300. $300. That's a lot of doll hairs. Mutton is good. Puts a man in you. I don't want a man in me. So if I eat mutton, I just get sexually assaulted. Sign me up. Where we don't know at Riku?
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
How do they expect us to...
I remember we did Zero was doing a sleep block of some kind. It was a while back, and he was saying his stepmom needed like a new appliance, and like that's what we were all donating. Come by my place.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right.
I signed up and I put my name as like Frigidaire, and I was like, this is for the appliance. Like, so it popped up on a stream. It came from Frigidaire. I don't know if you ever knew it was me or not.
A soldier who
or like general appliance or whatever it is. I can't remember.
to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground.
I remember
till
that.
the soldier got tired of
I remember
shouting,
some
from
things.
what I hear.
Moving to the laptop.
You seek him out.
Transition.
Keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Brooch.
Understood.
Am I a brooch? What do you sell?
What do you want?
I want the Gaia blade. Do I though? My flame tongue's better. Goldwork sash. Mine's better. Mine's better. The breath of fire. Heat wave. Residual fire. Aether. That having failed to dissipate in the battlefield. I've read that before. Reduces heat wave cooldown time by 2.7 seconds. I don't actually use heat wave. I don't think so. I think we're okay. All these things are expensive as sin.
If that's what you want.
Stock up on that crap. Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. That's pretty dope, actually. Binge, you're just young lad, still like I needing to find his throne. Binge, you're just young lad, still like I needing to find his throne. I think you said, Binge, you're a young lad, still seeking his throne. That's what you said to me. Tell us that song on the wall. Do you see it? It says, I hear you calling, calling for me out in the night. By Gob, and it says, thank you, Rick, you think you like me?
Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach.
The constable!
The dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
I need to have snacks in here.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's
So I can crunch in your guys' ears.
What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few
I gotta see if I can clean that off one of these days, but...
A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Looks good up there, right?
Yes. Yes, that's right.
He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one.
The NHL 2001 song. Was that in that game?
It most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value.
Bring me your hands, use this axe, and kill a mutton to
My
eat.
appraisal.
I stood firm, however.
No.
And for all his bluster, he still purchased a new.
Whenever I read Vikings comments, I always read it as a Viking.
And do you know where he went?
And my beard grows an inch longer each time.
Customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me
Yeah,
whether
but-
they are bound. But
I didn't know
as it
that.
happens, this one did.
I always remember the music video was really cool.
Strange as it may sound.
The zombies.
My thanks.
Not at all.
I'm a zombie
I would
fan.
do anything for the Dane. Anything.
Anything.
Sure, and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
This man's looking for a wingman. That's what he's looking for. I'll hook you up, broski. That guy was most helpful. That guy just sucked my dick. Super helpful. Well, the music's just like, is there someone who wants to fight me? If only something else would grow an inch longer. That only happens when Lucky does his Viking chant. Oh. And I'm like, I'm growing. This looks like a bit of a fight, right? Wolves.
We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Kaboomy! Jesus. Well, that was a waste. Try to grab him. There we go. Go.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
The trick is just kind of like, don't just focus on one. God damn, ignore my tricks.
Sick of Torgal.
Like, you know, beat one up and then fly to the next one. Bop. LOL, no more chanting for me. We need more chanting. I need more inches, man. Sharp Fang, Bloody Hide. Appreciate it. Note yourself, don't chant with Lucky anymore.
Damn it all.
I need it. The person you're trying to find is near Lucky's house, spying on him with a chicken wing near him. I think Vikings like hiding in all of our bushes simultaneously.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Yeah, dude. There's the comb! Pick it up. He better brush his hair at least once.
Tatienne.
Oh, no.
If that's true,
You're on your
the
own,
boy
Lucky.
next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
So we found Yannick and Tatienne, and they're both dead?
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day
The bush outside or the one down?
Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's
The
going
one
to find
down.
the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to more for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
What's your guys' manscape regimen? Or are you guys all just a bunch of savages?
He might not be
What goes on down yonder?
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
I'm not a particularly hairy guy, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Like, if you look at my hair on my arms and my chest and stuff, it translates the full way down, right? Can't keep up with everyone. My eyesight isn't happy right now. We're just talking about manscaping.
Come to collect Yannick's body.
Right, bad.
See that
Chicken wing.
Tatian is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Braids.
There won't be any covering up this mess.
Viking braids.
The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us.
Lucky, how's the
Speaking of
pancakes cooking suddenly?
I saw her in
Dicks your
Morgue
bacon.
just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better.
If I'm ever missing something in my fridge, I'm gonna be like, fucking Viking. Somebody stole my soya sauce. My black salt water.
I need to tell Isabel.
I gotta tell Isabel, that's a fact. Big size.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatian by.
Poor buggers. As he walks on their corpse. Go to Panda Express. Why not? We don't have a Panda Express. We have a brand new Taco Bell on the west side. I don't know if you guys noticed that. The one on the east side's attached to KFC. There's not much at KFC I can get.
Without someone recognizing me as a deserter.
2 gil. God damn, maybe walk for 2 gil. Like I don't have things to do, right? Wish I could say the same. Glad I have a steady hand. Ooh, so Taisha he's a trimmer. He's a trimmer. We get all these like little... What? Where at? Do you remember where Starbucks was? Right by Sobeys? It's Starbucks now. Now it's Taco Bell. Popeyes. Binge, nice bedroom. You don't mind if I take the bed? It's free tonight. Single dad days tonight, bro. These guys don't want me in here. Had a steady hand. Hope it helps. I find it works better when the hand's not so steady, right? You need a little bit of friction. Wax like a real man. Make up your mind, Lucky. You said you braided it. Or do you have just one long braid and then you wax the rest? Then you have my respect. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm just looking for items. Sometimes there's items. Sometimes there's death. I've never actually... Binge, why do you have whip in your bedroom? For the very reason you're thinking. Viking, why don't you have whipped cream in your bedroom?
Get him, boy. You know what to do.
Exactly, Binge. Kaboom! More? Oh, they're way over here. Oh, chocobos, what? I was trying to fight you guys.
Give them all you've got, boy.
I prefer doing, like, the fire stuff.
You know what to do, boy.
I feel like I'm much more efficient at it.
You know what to do.
Kaboom! Going to check out Popeyes on payday. I wonder if they get any like good poutine there, or if they're not going to do poutine there. It attaches to my ass hair to make a braid swing. That's hilarious. I was going to say a swing braid, but that would also work. That's hilarious. That would suit you. I'm sleeping on that. Ouch, I might cry with the thought of that. Oh god, that is a mental picture I can't get rid of. It's almost like a handle. You can just like walk around with Lucky, right?
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of
Lucky,
her
you're gonna
pen
play
while
new
I did
COD
my
if I get it. Will you
chores.
play it?
But she hasn't come back yet.
He's gonna get
I
it.
think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can certainly try.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful, white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat.
Sometimes she lets me stroke her when I'm sad too, right? Sometimes. Get lucky.
She's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday.
Used to have people to play games with, but I haven't played games in a long time. Thought you were playing RuneScape with Ty. I'm waiting to see. Quest accepted. Playthings. Playthings.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
If it was a message that...
Gotta break the bad news to Isabel.
You are still in one piece.
Money's not easy to come by these
You will
days.
be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived.
We're literally talking to a girl who works at a brothel, Lucky, and you're working on getting your pole dancing certification, so,
You'd have come all this way just to tell me.
Dexter, when
I was on my way to
will you do RuneScape with me again? I have been super slack.
You found her then.
Well, the question is, Taishawan, are you lending your copy of Pokemon Scarlet to Lockie? And if Lockie's getting that from you, then I have to then think of a different idea for him for Christmas, right? So maybe I pick up Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for him.
It is
Maybe
by
we could do
no
that.
means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan.
But it's a Christmas gift, so don't tell him.
Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
Happy endings. Yes.
I found this with Tatienne.
I also just got Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and Sekiro. Give you the weathered comb, something to remember her by. He pulls it out of his hair.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Her pyre. Quest completed. The Dame. Get some good experience, some decent cash. You even picked up Sekiro? Oh, you... Oh, who you have them all on? We get Meteorite.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one.
You own
last
every
gift.
game I do now.
A token of my thanks.
A smooch.
The veil counts among its patrons.
Binge, I found your
several
clown
high-ranking
outfit in your
officers of the
wardrobe.
Imperial Army.
And Demon Souls.
According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen.
I don't have a clown outfit. I've got many outfits.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere
Yes, Binge, I don't play that Pokemon at all.
Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital.
There we go.
But that couldn't possibly be true.
He called you out, Ronald.
Take care, Clive.
Only my wife can call me Ronald, and that's only in the bedroom routine.
Thank you again.
Come on. Ghost of Tsushima is the only one I don't own. Well, gather at the abandoned chapel. So we can do that. That's 192 yards away. Or we can start picking off some of these quests. They're a ways away. Well, that was kind of close. Playthings. So let's take a look at the journal. Friend of the people. Clive's asked to deliver food to various workers around Northreach. We could do that. What's this one? Welcoming committee. Start with playthings. Okay, let's untrack a couple. Let's do playthings. Side quests! I hear trouble. Hello there. Fastidious wife?
Work these fields.
What's that?
I need to ask you something.
A branded.
And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you?
Lack of manners?
You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything.
Yeah, that's it.
Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill.
Windmill, check.
That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
Binge, can you do vegetarian wings, hot ones, hot sauce challenge? I could.
With you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
I remember Natalie Portman was on there and she had like vegetarian or vegan wings or something. I remember that. To the windmill. I have no idea what it would be. What would it be like? Just soy? Just a big old wad of soy. You know what? I bought some tofu. I haven't made tofu in a long time. I've never made it well. So maybe I can make some wings or something. I don't know. I feel like Lucky's going to be better at Souls games the way he's going. Cauliflower bites are awesome. Do I have to just help the dog or kill the dog?
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
Let's keep her.
Is that?
Uh-oh!
Nothing on the job.
That's a corpse.
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Did you not see how pale she was? She's pale. Fuck, boy.
The Crystal's Curse.
The Crystal's Curse. I enjoy them a lot of
I
time.
was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you?
What the fuck, eh?
A plaything. Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That?
I mean...
The Crystal's Curse? That's just how...
She is a rock!
And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true.
She's not dead. She's a rock.
Without that brand.
First binge now. Lucky seems I'm being outclassed by my own favorite games. That's not true, dude. I'm not that good at them. I like them, though.
Just like you.
Looks like a doll.
Dad
I'm glad you do, Lucky. She's a vampire.
Bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family.
If I ever turn to stone like that, guys, I give you guys permission to use me as a paperweight. Deal? Turn to rock. Or have me in the backdrop of your guys' streaming rooms, and I'll just be in the back like this, just constantly. Deal? Quest completed. We found the corpse slave. That's what I need, though. I need like a giant statue of me in my own room. That's what I need. I use you as an anchor. Just dragging across the ocean floor. Appreciate it. Let's whip up some more quests here. Your wife would like it. I'll just be in a flattering pose. And I'll be rock hard anytime she needs me, right? Well, these ones are like auto, like, going. Friend of the people. Can I track more? Back off of those then. Binge would be stoned. Everything's like far away. That's where I'm supposed to go. So this is the way I'm gonna go. I wish I could grab one of the chocobos. Maybe I need the Gashel greens. Classic Gashels. Can I climb? Come on. If there's a Sekiro, I'd have my spider webs going. I was watching Ty play that. I'm like, dude, this is more Spider-Man than anything. And I was thinking too, like, if you took that Sekiro character and just tossed him in Elden Ring, he could get anywheres. 2 bloody hides. He doesn't have to have a... What's the name? Not Torgal. Torgal's this guy. Little goat horse, man. Don't fight me. Oh, this is a nice place. Run faster, Clive, please.
That depends on how much you want to see.
Oh, damn. Keep talking. Keep talking. I'll get my lotion. The combat in Sekiro was intense.
I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
You're goddamn right. Bill Cortizon.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then.
We're feeding the ladies of the night. Give them energy for their
Court have been taking
adventures.
Too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vow's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people around here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
Your top customer, you call him uncle?
Not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Good night, binge of the night.
Doesn't it?
Have a great evening, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. I know you're trying to avoid spoilers, man, but I appreciate you just hanging out. I like talking to you.
So I wonder
You're a cool cat.
got a soft spot for you.
Good night, Viking. Bye.
I better be going.
We're just completing all the quests. Friend of the people. We got a decent amount of cash. Alright, one thing I do want to check. We did fight some things. I want to see if there's anything ability-wise. No, we only get 816. There's things that we can do, like we can upgrade these current ones. But there's one over here I want to save up for. It sounds like it'd be a good one tactically in battle. Shall you find me near you eating a pizza while you sleep? Bye-bye. One can only hope, man. Pride comes before the fall. These ones auto-track, by the way. I want to do one at a time so I can actually like focus. Although, they all just go in different order. See that? Bye, Viking. See you, VW. Wait.
Now,
these guys like to swear.
Let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
We fighting? We fighting. Is this guy tough or something? He just looks like every other guard I've killed.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Oh, Leon, give me the poundings I need.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Well, I got some good tricks. That's a good one.
So you know one end of a blade from me. Enough.
Is that it?
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it?
Uh-oh.
Fine.
This guy's got more armor. And a giant hammer?
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Wake, wake.
kind of cheating by using all of these moves. But I didn't make the game up. The soldiers have been bested. Not really worth it, but we get some Y right. We get bragging rights.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
So they have been showing at the practice, and it shows.
Good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe.
Well, that was a short fight. There's 2 fights that are very short.
If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
I don't think they touched me. Pride comes before a fall. There we go. That's a little bit better. So we got experience from the fight itself, and then...
The Emperor's finest,
not bad.
Branded.
So, dying on the vine. So, does it default to these orders based on how close they are?
Sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had enough.
Okay, those ones are ways away. Oh, they're all over there. Okay, that's not bad then. As soon as you, like, leave a village, it goes, like, scary music. Is it scary because of you? I gotta go for the astrologer because he heals. Flop. Just walk around him.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Not bad. Easy experience. Let's keep running in this direction for 800 yards. Guess the other ones there are like 500.
What are you playing at, Brandon?
That was a quick fight. As long as I can continue to use that, these fights won't be too bad. Kind of going the wrong direction? Nah, kind of right. Just zooming back. Must still have a lot to do in this game, being only at level 23. I don't know what the max level is, but you're not wrong. God damn!
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Stay down.
I feel like there's a lot to do, though. You're not wrong. No.
Don't let them get away.
Do you not have a horse? Oh, I think I do. I got like a little wolf dude.
Sick of Toggle. There, boy. It's over. Get him, boy. Must I do everything around here? You know what to do, boy.
Just fighting everybody.
Get him, boy.
God damn. 0! You, me, and Poogie should do a triple soul link. What is that? Oh, it's the guy's like summoning something. I'm not opposed to anything. I do have a planned maybe soul link with Lucky first, so we got some stuff on the go. Leveling up. Hey, Ty, how are you? But yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea at all, man. Why do you have a horse? Yeah, there's no horse as far as I know in this, man. Maybe later on in the game. I think the game plan 0 is I'm going to beat Pokemon Violet on my own, just my regular playthrough. That's going to become my like catch 'em all, shiny hunting, that kind of stuff. That's what that file will end up being. And then Taichuan's lending Lucky his copy of Scarlet, and we'll either do some kind of a Soul Link or something of that nature. Try to familiarize him with Pokemon a little bit. Hey, 0. Classic binge will kill everyone, then ask questions later. Oh yeah, that's what we do. That is what we do! Pretty good. How many shots did you do in your stream? The fireball shots? How many did he do? I feel like I was running towards an item, but how the fuck do I get over there? Let's just travel to the obelisk, shall we? It's gonna be much faster. Much faster. Fast travel in these like open, not this isn't even open world. In these big ass games, it's like a necessity. 7 shots, man. God damn. And you said fireball isn't like spicy all the way down? I thought it would be. Hit that.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Oh dang, that is awesome.
We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some newer
Streaming Rising Ruby on Twitch tonight. That's right, you were saying that in Pookie Stream.
My apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're
Why Twitch? You just kind of mixing things up a bit?
You may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes.
You're crushing it on YouTube.
The innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all.
Get many viewers,
Master
0?
Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting.
I don't like Twitch, if I'm being honest. It feels
Take what you need.
Feels naughty being over there. You know, my channel is nothing great. I'm proud of it though, and it feel weird like leaving the audience here. I think I had 10 at one time. That's fucking good, man.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work.
We're working on like 2 side quests simultaneously.
Some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall.
I almost feel like for Poogie, the PGG Palace has been like the YouTube, and like the Poogie Shop first stuff has been more Twitch at this point.
I gave him enough to do.
That's pretty good, dude. I wish I had the focus to stream on both YouTube and Twitch. You could simultaneously stream there.
Probably have been back by now.
Kawasuki did a lot of that.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Okay, so we still want to be working on the dining one, right? 80 yards away. Haven't streamed on Twitch since February 20th. So why do it? I technically have a Kick account. I've got a Twitch account. I just don't. I don't have the mental fortitude to like focus on any more than the one channel. Yeah. I thought of having like a separate channel on like here, like dedicated to Shorts or dedicated to something else. Bread and wine. Just seems like a lot for the way my mind works.
Maybe. Truly.
Not to hear them munching. That's not necessary. Or drinking.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
That's got to be nice, right?
I know.
I like that.
I can't believe it.
You're free now.
It's like a nice little sanctuary
Next
for them.
time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything.
Welcoming committee. Gilbug. Alright, so we are doing a good job picking off these quests. We gotta go that way for that.
Not ever again.
So we go for this one here. 226 yards. Hey, what's up here? People.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
We like people. So we're heading towards right now, number 1. Exterminate the pests infesting Galtland's bales. Bet. Let's do it.
That must be the vineyard.
We've been here a couple
A
times.
few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
So, in my experience, going with the Garuda icon is better for flying things. Shall I demonstrate?
Sit up, Torgal. Get him, boy.
God, I was like, is that it?
Let's make this quick. Over here.
God damn, man. That shit is OP.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
That's wild. There's a couple items I've seen up here I want to grab. That move, like, hits everything in the vicinity. Pretty much kills everything. It also heals you just a little bit, which is even better. That's like my go-to move. I like the music. I wish there was a way that I could have like my PS4 upstairs. They obviously can't play this game, but I wish I had like a second console that I could play in my living room sometimes. That's kind of greedy to say, but it's also kind of true. The problem with having my main console being like tucked away in the basement is I can't just sit and play it on the couch when we're all just like chilling.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
So if you guys ever had that issues like with your guys' setups, I feel like Poogie's got like, I don't know, like a PS5 in each room or something. Who knows?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotan Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well,
I know a lot of people said Baldur's Gate 3 was like the top RPG of 2023. The title of this episode, of this series so far, the best RPG of 2023. I actually enjoyed playing this more than I've been enjoying watching Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate, it's a little on the boring side for me, I guess. I guess we all have like different tastes in what makes a quality RPG. I'm just not a fan of that one. Feels. You feel that way too? There's something about the story and everything, just it doesn't feel like captivating. I've been enjoying playing this. We gotta get over there, man. I can't fast travel anywhere. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it could be better. But the way people talk about it, they're like... Like, oh my god, I've never seen an RPG like this. I'm like, I feel like I've seen plenty like that. Even like when he was playing it yesterday, I was like, this kind of reminds me of Mass Effect, man. It seems pretty dry, to be honest. Like his character he made is like a dragon or a lizard or something, and I'm like, this reminds me of that Rex guy from Mass Effect. And I'm not, you know, big into Mass Effect either per se, but I kind of know that story a little bit. Just felt like that. I didn't like the first, like when he was streaming like number one. Number one wasn't doing anything for me. I didn't see how 1 and 2 could justify getting like this big AAA number 3.
Hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us.
Why am I the hanged man? What does that mean?
Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off. Where did this happen? Further down the road. In the clearing.
Alright.
Please. We have to see that he's safe. I'll do what I can.
We've got some Imperials to whoop.
Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
$70 yards. Oh, these guys. Fire.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised? Sick of Torgal.
Dude, I couldn't dodge that shit? I tried.
Over here. It's over.
That's pretty good. At least people feel this way. Pudding's in love with it too? It's crazy to me. I just don't see it. I feel like I'm missing something with it. Decent stagger damage. I just didn't have any of these things to go. Like that.
Give them all you've got, boy. Too slow. Too slow.
That's pretty good. Your Elden Ring training has failed you. That was pretty good though. These games are like way different in terms of battle. There, you happy? I can't do my bleed damage.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Not bad. We're just built different. Oh! I hit the button. It's gonna limit break again.
You know what to do, boy.
Dude, I thought I dodged all those. Let's try. Why not?
Keep your distance. Get him.
There we go. Okay, you get good. That's a bold thing to say, though.
To me. There, boy. You know what to do.
We got him, we got him, we got him, we got him.
Over here.
It's a more choice-based story game like Mass Effect. Oh, yeah, I suppose. But I think the whole dice side of it, like, I'm not a big Dungeons & Dragons guy anyways. The bone necklace. Very little rhyme and even less reason went into the creation of this ghastly neck ornament. The bones strung along its crude twine most likely belonged to those unfortunate enough to meet its maker. Grody. You okay, little buddy? I get those pointy shoes.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Would you guys rather just die like a normal death to like goblins, or would you rather turn to stone from using magic? I don't know. Which one hurts less, right? I feel like turning into stone can't feel good. That's the question of the day, guys. Would you rather turn to stone or be eaten by goblins? Did the goblins eat them? Maybe I'm just making some vast assumptions here. Just want to get some of these items. Both. Riku wants to get beaten by goblins and then turn to stone. That's how you get into Valhalla. Worgans? Dude, I wasn't close to anybody. I'll go back that way in a second. I feel like there's a chest over here. I can feel it. No. No chest. Chest nipper. You basically beat the Queen Blade herself without me. You and Lucky could solo her. Well, I don't think that's true. We didn't beat her without you. You were most certainly there. We just have to do it in your world now. Getting sick of this, Quentin.
My man told me what happened. And I can't help but notice you're alone.
Randall.
Damn it. I feared as much.
It's getting chilly in this room, by the way.
He's not far from the south
I
gate.
have to start turning on that heat.
I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless.
Start working out.
And you've known him long?
Riku's just like,
a while. I liked
stop
the
being
fact
so
that
fat,
he didn't
bro.
shy away from dangerous work.
I was saying that
and
you
he liked what I
got
paid.
good.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I got bearable. I can
tell
manage,
Sid
I can hold my own a little bit, but I wouldn't say I'm
expect he'll be none
good.
too pleased to learn of Randall's fate.
And Riku, I do plan on starting to work
I
out a little
suppose
bit.
You're none too happy either.
I figure if you guys are stuck
For your
looking at
trouble.
this ugly mug, I may as well tone it a little bit, right? Quest complete. We can together. I like the idea. Do you have like some like exercise goals? I know Taishuan's been talking about gaining weight, which is crazy to me. I'd like to lose like honestly like 30-40 pounds. I think I have it to lose, or lose enough weight and then put on some muscle. So yeah. So we got all our little side quests done. That's pretty good. Oh, there's a new one here though. Can't really get there. I need to lose weight and eat better. Well, if we could do that kind of thing together, I think that's a great idea. Lucky had a thing that he was doing a while back. Probably about a year ago now at this point. He had like a weight loss challenge and he was kind of recording his progress and stuff. By the way, Riku, I noticed I had a notification from like one of your shorts, like an older short, like popped up on my phone today. And I was like, what the hell? So why didn't I see this? It's the one with your cat attacking the kitty litter box. Because like, you know, on my phone it said like on YouTube it said Riku Lutz, and I was just like, did she post a video? And I clicked on it, and there was like a comment from Taishawan, and there's a comment from Zero, but the Zero one was from like 11 months ago. I was like, what the hell? Just getting super late notifications. Use the forge.
What'd you want?
The Bastard Sword +1. I hate how the weapon I have is like just better than everything already, and there's really no point to like level up.
Anything else?
You know what I mean? Let's get a 6-pack. I don't need a 6-pack. I don't need to go that far.
Curl dragged in. Going purse weighing you down.
Gaia Blade. She's got nothing new.
Finished, are you?
Alright, I just came here just to kind of see.
Live, was it?
Oh, YouTube is doing a weird thing lately. They say a video was on later than it actually was. You want to know how weird YouTube is lately? You're not wrong. I saved a picture of it. I want to show Lucky. I forgot to show him. So, I'm watching Starshine, or the stream was starting with Starshine, and I was looking at the likes on it. I was like, what the fuck? Right? I don't know if I can show you. Let's go to talking. So I can just show you. Can we go talking? There we go. I don't know if you guys can even see it very well. Yeah, I can't really see it. Maybe you can. It says 48,000 likes. And I was like, 48,000 likes? What the fuck happened there? But like, it only had, at that point, it only had 21 views. So I was like, what the hell? And then once I refreshed, because I was like, that's amazing. But how does the views and the views, or the likes and the views, they didn't like add up? And then it was just like, a standard, 20 likes or whatever, right? So I was like, dude, that caught me right off guard. Weird, Lucky. I'll send Lucky the picture so you can actually see it, because it's kind of glary as shit there. I was like, that's good on him. 48,000 likes, so that's pretty friggin' good. I see stuff like that, I get excited, man. Dude, I had a dream when I was in Montreal. Let's turn the game back on. Let's at least try to get to where we're supposed to go here. I had a dream when I was in Montreal, and I woke up and my subs went down like 3 or something, and I was just like, that's normal. I'm almost used to that at this point, right? And then like it was like an hour later, I checked again, and I was down like 500. I was like, oh god, like I felt that one, and I was like, what's happening? And then I was like literally in the YouTube studio thing. This is in my dream, and I'm just like watching it just slowly like whittle right down to fucking 0. I was like, oh, what? Like I'm even subbed to myself. I subbed to myself too. Like goddamn, dude. Like I said, the sub thing, like you almost get used to like the ups and downs and stuff, but it's just like dropping to 0 and fucking knock the wind out of me, I think. Oh god. And then I woke up because room service was like knocking on the door, and I was like, bro, you ruined a dream. I need to see how that shit panned out. But no, just woke up like with like a shiver. That tells me that like the YouTube shit is like, it's on my mind, right? Or subconsciously on my mind or something. I don't want to fight you, antelopes. 360. So we'll get the storyline stuff progressed again. I see an obelisk. Has it ever... Yeah, I've been there before. Crazy. Everything is crazy lately. Yeah. That's just a weird dream because I don't... Tumblr or Discord too. Really? What's going on in Discord? I don't do Tumblr. I don't even know what's on Tumblr. I ain't got the faculties for all that. Do I have to open the world map? No, there's definitely like a bridge here, right? Look to be a bridge. Bring, ding, ding. So there's some kind of a way to go this way. These guys should let me pass now.
That's the day done then.
Or I could have always passed. That's also a possibility.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you. Might I trouble you for some?
And who exactly?
I and would.
Why not?
Why not?
Marv, the task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients.
It's never that easy.
There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not.
Look at
They're
that
merely
smirk, though.
Trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't.
I'm a peek.
Strongly advise.
I'm a peek. Heavy purses. Where's key items? How do you check your items? I think it'd be an item thing. There we go. Every jounce and jostle of this unexceptional leather sack is accompanied by an eerily melodic tinkling that is likely best ignored. All right, I say we do this. We just finish up this little quest here, and then,
Well then, I suppose
yeah, we'll wrap up the stream. Tomorrow night we're going to play some Elden Ring with Lucky and Taishuan, as per usual. That's what we do on Tuesdays. Thursdays are still Elden Ring, but Taishuan's band situation might change that a bit. I'm not quite sure yet. As of right now, just assume we're going to do it on Thursdays as well. Per usual. Episode 43 coming soon, right?
I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not.
Etienne said.
Heavy purse.
That is no burden off my back.
It did sound heavy, actually.
And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
I feel like I'm like delivering his drugs or something for
The
him.
very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink.
Cool.
You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Fireball for cocaine. Hell of a trade. Hell of a trade.
Treat yourself.
Ah, get over there.
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
However do they get that?
The Tinker.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Heavy purse. What's he selling? Necklaces back there?
Why didn't you say so?
Yeah, necklaces.
hard.
He's not even wearing his own
Here'll make 'em less
like,
so.
merchandise.
For a while at least.
Even your boy's wearing his own merchandise, just the name's on backwards. You can't see it.
You wait right here.
I also own Nike, so I'm wearing that too.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
I'm a man of my word.
Perfume. Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
So a drink, perfume. And flowers. We're gonna have some flowers too.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you.
I do not know.
Somewhere the gate.
Fine.
They talk a lot. Unless they get a double chin, I'm not obliged to listen to everything they say.
Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such.
What would he do? He's talking to a dude with a giant sword on his back, in armor.
Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment.
Clap them cheeks.
Take it and get out of my sight.
They're awful brave, man.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life.
This dude's gonna have a party.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Well, it's clearly some kind of a bartering system, right? I think it's kind of evident, Clyde.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Let's talk to him. Etienne.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Bup.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
You didn't say there was crystals in there.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles.
It's like crystal meth. I was closer than I thought.
The guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the thriving market
Gotta find
for
my,
even the scantest fragments.
My headset when I call Riku.
Do you think it vulgar that I can profit from the hardship of others?
I put her on speaker. I'll put her on speaker.
Is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Quest completed! The want beyond the wall. Steel silk and black. I think we needed a bunch of steel silk. That's good. Alright, guys. Let's see if we can get anything here. No, we've only got 1100. We gotta get to 1540 to unlock this one, the Aerial Blast by Garuda. We could do some upgrading though if we so choose to do. The ones we have equipped, I wish it showed you which ones they were. So Phoenix Shift is one we always use. We don't use that one. That one! I wouldn't mind like upgrading that one, but that's 2390, so that's still a ways away. But I say we hit that save button. I love this. When you go to the save, it actually shows like little like, oh, was it 16-bit, 8-bit characters? I think it's kind of cool looking. And whoever's in your party at that time. Alright guys, well I'm going to wrap up the stream here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed what you've seen here today. Again, tomorrow it's going to be Taishuan, it's going to be Lucky 13 Gaming. We're going to be playing some Elden Ring right here on Bingeworthy Gaming. And hopefully you guys will stop by and say hi. Get some cool stuff planned. Get some videos I'm working on the side. Who knows when I get to post some things. Woo! So, but yeah, having a blast hanging out with you guys. And, hell, here. Hit the like button if you guys did not do so already. And subscribe to the channel. The numbers are fluctuating. They're always going to fluctuate. And it is what it is. Have a good night. Lucky, have a fantastic night, man. But yeah, we are trying to grow the channel, believe it or not. We are actively trying to do that. Riku, I'll give you a call in a few minutes if you're down for that. If you don't pick up, I'll assume you're not. Taishuan, thanks for stopping in, my dude. We had Viking Warrior, we had Player Zero, we had Poogie from the PGG Palace. Who else did we have all up in here? I'm scrolling. Viking Warrior, can't forget Viking Warrior. We had Vickman making a nice appearance. We had Dark Fox as well. He's talking about doing like a live stream, doing some drawings, which would be kind of fun to watch. And Slitherkin's popped by. Nobody popped by to say he can't pop by. And yeah, that's it, guys. Until next time, remember, life is a game, so be sure to binge it. Do that favor for me. And I'll catch you guys next time. Toodles.